Hello everyone, good evening. How's it going? Oh Jesus. Loud music. How's it going? Welcome. I am back. Today I don't know how long it is. The Honkai Staria thing. Most of the YouTube videos that I've seen says that it's about 3 hours. So I'm hoping that I can get this one done in one stream. I need Ruame, so I'm aiming to get this one done soon. Let me just put the volume back up. We're putting it on 6. If it's too loud, it's too loud. So last time we left off, I actually put my face on this side. We unlocked the human comedy, which I really enjoy. This one, but just before I started the stream, because I logged back in and I was already here. So I was like, huh, I never actually really explored this area around here. So I was like, I wonder if I can go through this door. And I can. And I'm like, okay, well, what's here then? Another fucking area. I'm like, okay. So I'm pretty sure that this is the new area that they were telling us about. That cruise ship or whatever. I remember it from the live stream. I don't know if I'm allowed to go anywhere here yet. Yeah, I just discovered that the new like domain area has this brand new... Oh no, actually I'm not allowed to. Okay, well, whatever. But at least it's good to know that once you unlock this, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to go anywhere here. But yeah, anyways, I don't remember. So last time, we defeated the man, the Sunday, not on a Sunday, but what is Fate Atlas? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have a bunch of... I even have quests from like back here. Are you serious? Okay, anyways, whatever. So, what happened? You wake up in the dream and find yourself back in the Reverie Hotel. According to March, you've really woken up this time from Anna's dream. The Starlord has sealed why you were out, and the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. She's also said that the family has invited the crew to the family's Radiant Flat Spare as a witness for our important meeting. Okay, so we're going, I guess. Don't know how to get here though. Oh. Alright. Let's start this.
This haven of memories.
I feel like I should be on the right side.
Every moment is like a thorned rose.
Okay, I crawl. I wonder if this is gonna be a roller coaster of emotions yet again. The NPCs in this game are so pretty. Alright, well, we're back here.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Am I dreaming?
You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over.
Fucking finally!
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Well, yeah. What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Well,
now,
why not?
all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as
they're
witnesses
just
for an
repeating what
important
I've read.
meeting.
Okay.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
But there's not much to pack up. I was asleep all this time. Okay, well.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
Reality is not that safe either. What is a Radiant
It's a
Flashbear?
massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy
Oh,
them
no,
all.
no, 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 not
We
the
are
button!
pretty much
Don't touch
celebrities
the
on
button!
Planet of festivities now, aren't we?
What about
The Stellaron
Penacony?
was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The
Okay.
family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron." Now all the major lineage...
Okay.
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into this sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
Okay. You've been assaulted by a tentacle.
I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Alright, let's meet up with the others.
Why the sudden interest in that?
Oh, okay. I've clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Okay. Is this a real place or is it in the dream? Oh, Firefly.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Hey, Kickscar, how's it going? Welcome. Are we in a dream or are we not in a dream? I'm so confused. I thought that this was all
You
in just in
already
a dream.
asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. But just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of
Hey,
my life.
Nacho, how you doing? Welcome. It has been a
Still,
minute.
It'd be quite
How's it going?
inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't
I'm laying down. Oh, okay. Good
That
on
may
you.
draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
I might just play some stuff later on in a bit. Oh, okay.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
Aw, Silverwolf.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
I mean, Kafka is not that old either.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Okay. This
But
whole
today,
conversation
I'll
is
buy
way
2
too
and
wholesome
give you
for
one.
it to not end in
And if you don't like
disaster,
them,
by the way.
I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
This conversation is way too wholesome. Something's bad gonna happen here.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
He's gonna fucking die. Oh, Topaz! Jesus!
Welcome, Director Topaz.
Firefire's
The
finally
family
gonna beat
ambassadors
that
are still
Festus!
inside
God
making
damn
preparations,
cheese!
but the big boss
Wow.
hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Wow. Yeah, I kind of feel that King's car. Kafka is a little bit odd, but I don't really hate her either. And I neither do have the others. So I'm like, okay, well, they're just a little bit odd. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Welcome. Like, they haven't done anything wrong there. So, somehow, they are still criminals, even though they haven't done much, like, criminally things. I don't know.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought
we
they would choose
dreaming?
a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
Sure, brain loses a shit, like, that's mean more, yeah, I guess so.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Okay.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
Okay, Thomas.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a
Progress
prelude.
so sexy, sure,
Whoever
it's a crime,
organized it
Jesus.
wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be
Thomas
cautious.
and Topaz
Watch out.
sounds like a kid's show.
Any
It really
traps.
does.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Oh,
Just
we're
tell
gonna be
everyone
seeing
on
the
our team to
Alpha
stay
family
focused on
head.
their tasks
I've been
and
looking
not
forward to
worry
that.
about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Okay, no one cares. What is happening there? What are these things called again? I don't remember what these things are called, but these are how the babies are made. This is how the baby little creatures are made. I forgot what they're called. Trotter, thank you. Skinny dipping in the pool. This is supposed to be a family-friendly place. Stop the trotters from reproducing in the middle of the fucking pool. Jesus. So where are we going? Oh. Look, they are currently making love. There's not much I can do about it, little thing. Alright, come here, Nimbus. I think that's what he's called. VIP room, please.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Oh. Hello. Actually, this little trotter is really useful for finding chests. Ooh, you can do some dipping in here. Is Robin dead? No, she's not. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus. Okay. The fuck? Shut the fuck up, Cheese! No one asked you for your fucking opinion! Why? But this one... Okay, so... I don't get it. I'll come back to this later. I don't have the patience for this right now.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream.
So we
Shouldn't
are
taste
still
bad,
in a
right?
dream. That's
Numby!
I hope he likes it. Oh, he doesn't like it. Seems a bit uncomfortable. Okay.
Oh, oops. Not to your liking, huh? Oh, sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to
You
reality.
dream of completing that puzzle. I don't get it. You're meant to get to the other side, but you can't get to the other side. I don't know. What? Are you stuck behind the child? Okay. Oh, I don't like the look of these buttons.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!
Okay.
Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Okay. Hasn't anyone actually tried to press
What will
it?
happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
I feel like this is
Perhaps
unneeded.
You don't know much about
You mean
Penacony?
this whole what?
All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Okay.
For your safety, please stay away.
Numby, calm the fuck down. Okay, look, here is the thing. I remember this place. This is the place where I couldn't. Who could it be? I wonder. I guess we'll never fucking know. I guess we'll never know. Numby, oh, there. Okay. Hey, Numby, I need you to slow the fuck down.
Oh, free stuff.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
Oi.
Don't you dare embarrass me.
Ah, there. There. Okay, yes, I found it.
Hard work
It's
pays
actually
off.
really useful trying to find chests here with this little guy.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
I'm here for the
Hello. Could you
negotiation.
tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you.
Okay, then tell
The
me more
Radiant
about the
Feldspar
stuff.
is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era
Pay
ago.
to win
And it
big,
has
pretty
been sailing
much.
across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste.
Okay.
Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
Okay.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era.
Okay.
But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
He's called Alfalfa. That's the
I
stupidest
apologize.
name.
Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Okay.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Okay.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Okay.
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Oh, there she
In
is.
my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Oh, there she is.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
I am stunned into silence. No wonder that Topaz looks like has a huge crush on this lady. I'm blushing. Holy shit. Jesus. That was, I didn't need to be assaulted like that. What the fuck?
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way.
Okay.
Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
The VA is garbage. Oh, I haven't listened to her enough to tell if she's garbage or not.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following.
She spoke like 2
strategy.
words also. Jeez, calm down.
It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
She's the mom figure of everyone.
Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based
I don't
on
know,
my personal
Cheese.
experience.
You're speaking so daggone. Jean,
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
I don't know. Toka says elsewhere. I play with the Japanese VA. She's being the professional hater. Calm down. I'm trying to enjoy the game. Stop hating for like a solid 30 minutes.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
It is a valid criticism. Okay. Whatever, dude. Cheese just being cheese. Oh shit!
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar.
That is a
Smart
whole
and
gnome.
charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
That's a whole gnome. This is a gnome cheese, okay?
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all strategic investment department employees.
Ooh, you're gonna fan his ego for a bit
After all,
more.
to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh, there's a chest.
You're
There, I see it.
definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
Maybe.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take
That's
that
3
golden-haired
words if you
guy
take
who's
the
not
oath.
showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Oh.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Oh, what's happening?
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite
Ooh,
your
that's an
determined
iris.
attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
What?
Going public?
What? What does that mean?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
What does that mean?
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
I thought it was already open.
Starting today,
Enter the stock market.
anyone in the cosmos can become a
Yeah.
shareholder of the land of the dreams. This
I
is the path
see,
of
that's what
harmony
he
I'll
means.
choose.
I thought that, no. Okay, I feel so stupid. But I thought that he meant that now finally everyone can enter into Penacony, and I thought that, wasn't this the whole point of this time? That anyone who has the money can enter because it's, you know, it is literally a hotel. But yeah, going onto the stock market makes a whole lot more sense.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Oh, and oh, you know why he looks like this? He's a Pepeshi. He has the little pom-pom on his head. I didn't even notice. He has a little pom-pom. He's supposed to look like this. Nice. Thank you, jeez. I didn't even realize the little pom-pom. He's a Pepeshi.
Same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jane.
I don't know what but
So,
doesn't matter. It's one
your
of the little.
next move. Please consider it carefully.
Have you? No.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information.
So Cheese, have you been walking around in Penacony at least a little bit? You see these little children with the pom-poms on their heads. They are not actually children. They are a different species called Pepeshi. And that's what this guy is. He's also a Pepeshi. That's why he looks like this. I did not notice. Go around. When you see like little children in Penacony, they are not actually kids. If they have the little pom-pom looking thing on their heads, they are actually just a different species that look like children.
I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Okay.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table,
Ginger!
ostensibly to cooperate.
Thank you for the
in
lurk.
reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
Hello.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
It feels like a very Steam echo.
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
I hope that she's not gonna get locked up or something.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
So it was all of the Oaks family?
Was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
Cheese? I didn't want to call you stupid, but have you not been paying attention to the story at all? You know who the Nameless are. You're looking at them. The Nameless are the people from the Astral Express. You fucking idiot. Oh my god.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
So,
they'll open their
that's what
eyes in the face of danger.
No, they're not.
Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
So, the Nameless are this fraction. I can't! Go away, Cheese.
Here's a toast. With 3 glasses
the
of glory of the
sexy NPC
Trailblaze
lady.
to all of you.
How come that you're here too?
What are you talking about? This is my lounge. It's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be
she's so cool. I want to be like her.
dignified and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the Nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Aww. Oh, do I? That's a she? Good for her. She's... Yeah, it's a she. What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that
she's cool with that, trying so hard to be cool. I know.
Such is the mystery that is
she's
Gallagher.
my favorite NPC of all time. After
he's
even
already
that
fulfilled his
event,
wishes and won't be coming back.
after that event, after Penacony was released, I think. No, I think it was the second update when we had that lounge where we had to mix drinks for all the monsters. I really grown to like her. Let's make some
Before we
drinks.
start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Sure, great idea. Alright, optional chat. They are here! Hi! Alright, where is everyone? Ah, here.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Is it the button?
I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Did you press?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
I wonder who's giving that out.
Around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Okay. Where is the rest of everyone? Wow, that is another cool looking NPC, by the way, Jay. Oh, there's Don Hong and the others. I completely missed them.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
But what about the
Given
Express?
the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
Okay. What happened to you in Enno's
My dream. The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey
Hey,
seemed
Honky,
never
how you doing? Welcome.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Is the Order incident to Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Alright, well that's it for now. Thank you, Don Hong, for your insight.
We'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Okay. Velt.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
I thought it's gonna be a holiday, it wasn't?
Ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Alright. What will happen to Sunday and
One
Robin?
bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Okay. So Sunday will not be playable? Aww.
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Did the IPC make a move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
Okay.
As far as the Astral Express is concerned,
So they will have the Wanderer
the IPC
treatment,
will
you
make
reckon?
for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
Alright, what happened to you?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Aw, that's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Alright. Alright, let's mix some drinks, Shinoban.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yup.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
I've already talked to them, thank you. No need.
Alright, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
I guess it's a bitter one.
Here's Bitter Dreams, the least popular drink in this bar. It's bitter and sour. Just like the harsh realities of life.
Are we old enough to
Not a
drink?
bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Alright, select a mini wine glass. Mini vintage, hang on. Mini vintage glass, okay. More ice. Okay. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. And then we can do 2 liquid dusk here. And then a rejuvenating soda. And then we can stare. This reminds me of that event that we had. That was cool. Sliced lemon. Bitter dreams. Very bitter, very refreshing. Alright. That event was
Words
actually
always
pretty
fall
fun.
short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well.
Shino, but I don't want to leave this NPC behind. Can we take her with us?
Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher.
Don't know what happened to him,
Death
he's
is a
probably
bitter
dead.
Truth. But what you did will be remembered by history.
Did he die?
We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Aww. Oh, hang on, you guys can't see. Ugh. I love the little Himeko. I did a... okay. Hang on. So, wait, so I didn't realize that Gallagher was gone as well. Why is he gone?
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
I don't want to leave Shinoban. No, I don't want to leave her.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. so I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Well, what if we never cross paths with him?
I guess you won't be seeing him. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys!
Oh, I love
and
her!
embark towards our tomorrows.
I want her to be stationed at the bar all the time.
Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today.
Okay.
Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call?
When you're
I asked
so
you to make,
irrelevant, even the
Topaz?
lore girl, this is your fasting. No, I don't think he actually died. No one explicitly said it.
Ah, they agreed.
Hang on.
But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too.
Oh, the alfalfa, but when I get to hell, this is gonna be the name they call me every 10 seconds. Yes. And you'll be deserving it.
Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious, but what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
Does Jade go around calling people cuties? She does look like it, yes. I will deserve every single punishment in hell. I will not deny it, yes.
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oi! Oi!
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Girl! Oh, BRB! Got the mute! She has a whip! Oh my god, I can already see I can already see Cha-Chug. There's a chest here. I cannot view it. Okay. Girl.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Our 34 is gonna go crazy. Yes. Yes, they will. Hey, Robin. You're still alive. Wait, hang on. Let me activate this first. Jesus, mother of birds.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
I don't think this one...
You? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
This is not Robin. I am telling you, this is not Robin. This is Sparkle. I'm about 92% sure.
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Okay, this might be actually be Robin.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
This might actually be Robin.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies.
I'm not sure.
So let's both take what we need from this deal.
No, this is actually Sparkle.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
This is Sparkle.
See you later, Miss Jade.
I'm pretty sure this was. Ah, see, cheese. Do you see this child right here with the little pom pom on his head? This one. This is not actually a child. And there's another one with another pom pom, and there's another one with another pom pom. These are not actually children. I hear a chest here and I don't know where it is. I hear it more here. Yeah. Robin is not here. Aha!
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Alright, well, what we gonna do?
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Oh, shit!
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Oh.
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership.
Well, that's
After all,
dirty.
we also
Well,
need
it's all
allies
dirty,
here in
I guess.
Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
Oh god.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
No one.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
Oh, she's trying to fan his ego.
Take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars.
Okay.
The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
That's very good for
By
them.
then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
I see.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same
That
thing.
was easier than I thought it would be.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table. Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
What the fuck is happening?
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure.
I love that
to meet
everyone
you.
is Miss as like
I believe
young
everyone
lady.
here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
That's a lot, 30%.
The IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
She's
The entire
so
crew has
smart.
agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations, oh Jesus. I don't like where this is going. Oh, there is a chest. I was hearing the load sound the chest. There's another one here, I think. Might be upstairs. Anyways, whatever. How many okay. I'm still collecting all the jades I can to wish for one May. Okay. Okay.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Okay.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Are you going to
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Is that's Sparkle? Sparkle!
That's what
The fucking
investment is
Sparkle
all
again.
about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna meet Jade. No, wait, this is Firefly? Eh? What is she doing here? They aren't as jiggly as Lisa's, I guess.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
I am still very concerned about these two. Anyways, whatever. I kind of want to take a look around on this ship. I don't think I can go this way though.
Is that her? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Yep, it's a me, the Express of the Astral. What is the whole point of any of this? I guess we're about to find out. I don't know. I am as confused as you are. Right now, what we see is that the IPC really wants to have a piece of Penacony. No, so that was the whole point. So Firefly is here because she wants to look around. That's what the whole conversation with Silver Wolf was, that she just wants to have a look around before she actually dies for the third time. That's why she's here.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions.
This is not Robin. I'm telling
Please help
you.
me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Okay.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Don't know.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, 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 don't be suspicious. Oh.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
Oh, that is
right.
not a good idea.
Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Wow.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
The design is a lot hotter than I
Quite a
thought.
harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
Okay.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
You reckon?
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, so it's not the best time to catch up with all of these people? Fine. Okay, whatever, dude. What if I go in here? I never realized she has like a little trinket of like a lamp or a light on her back. So many people here. Where are we?
Got it.
Stacy's mom. Got it going
You
on.
stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Stacy and versus the arrogant gambler. I have no clue who these guys are. Okay. So this is pretty much Candy Crush. Yay! I won! And the gambler is gone.
I won?
Good on you, Stacy.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Bonnet Jade has truly blessed me. Ha! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Okay. Stacy went a little bit bonkers.
I want to play some more. Inspection complete.
Can't I play with any of these? Alright, well, where are we going now? Stacy's mom. She's got it going on. I don't know where I'm going. Hang on. Radiant Felspar. This thing is big. What do you mean I haven't? I've been up there. I've activated that thing already. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Dell and Dorothy. Okay.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
This is a Pepeshi. Jeez.
What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of silver?
They are both Pepeshi. See the little pom-poms on their heads?
How did you know I love jewelry made of cymothane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell?
Well, will you go out with me?
I will.
No.
Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
This feels like manipulation more than anything.
My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So, So, what I'm getting is these things are kind of like, I don't know, shit that they can do themselves as well.
Did you see that?
The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
They kind of do.
Her?
Oh god. Oh god.
Chirp chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Oh god, we are going crazy.
Well, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
I love the main character's personality. We're just so like
I'll catch up with you later.
Funky, I guess. Hey, you can go further up. What's up here? Ah, that's what's up here. Okay, makes sense.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Okay. From this quest, we know our MC is an idiot. I kind of like it. Honestly, I kind of like that our MC is kind of an idiot.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
So these things, so their wishes are something that they can do themselves.
Their wishes actually did come true.
But these... Okay, but these wishes are something that they can do.
I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean?
So I think
I should go back and ask.
That these guys could actually do whatever their wish was on their own. But I guess, like, believing that there is something extra in them. You know how when, I don't know which Harry Potter was it, but when Ron became really good at Quidditch all of a sudden, and everyone thought that it was, like, he thought it was because of the luck potion, but he never actually drank the luck potion, and Hermione actually just tricked him. That he thinks that he drank the luck potion, but he didn't. So all that good Quidditching was actually just him. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm predicting.
Watch yourselves in front of me.
There is another chest here. I can hear the tingle. Aha! I knew it. There's another one. I can still hear it. This is...
What services do you
Stop
require?
spawning in front of me. Hey, Miss.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
I am back, Miss Jade.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Oh,
Let's
God.
just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
What the fuck?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Okay.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
Okay.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, His memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Okay.
Interesting, don't you think?
This is
fulfill
very
people's
cruel.
desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does.
This is very evil.
In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as...
What happened to her other eye?
AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome.
How did she get the entropy loss
misfortune,
syndrome?
Isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence.
Okay.
But with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Oh.
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Okay.
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Wow. Interesting.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts.
Some birds shine bright like a dime.
As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
That's interesting.
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Wait, so that's Topaz, that is Aventurine. Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Oh, there's so much of this.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
Okay.
So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Adult?
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Whoa.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Okay, so now we're
Turns
returning
out,
to
the
us.
meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate.
Okay, turns out that we are an idiot. I love it.
The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Okay.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Okay, hang on. Let me update my party because this is won't cut it. Pela, you have to go. Ooh, bootleg! Boothill!
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Okay, so these guys are banding together.
The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh god,
you're
go
here too.
away!
Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
You're up on this fancy ship, man.
Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
I'm happy that you can't. I don't see you. I'd like to thank you.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya?
You do let even
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
I don't like you.
While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Why does he
The
want to
feud
be?
between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos.
Okay,
But what I
interesting.
didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Oh god, go away, Aventurine.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I don't like this.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Chat with some guests. Okay, then. What? Oh, here is the arrogant guy. Oh my god.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
I guess.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs.
Okay.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Okay. How would you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
Oh god, you're so arrogant.
From this perspective,
Go back, take a
Aventurine
bath.
isn't what you call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Okay. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
I feel like this is an this is supposed to be an epilogue, clearly, but this is like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm having trust issues in Penacony, okay?
Then you'll excuse me.
Okay. Just trying to look around to see if there's anything here. Ooh. One more person. I found you, Topaz. Hey, Topaz. I still don't quite like you, though.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
I don't like you still. I don't like anyone from the IPC. Dead tired. I'm
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
Well, it wasn't just me.
Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand.
Well, I guess you would have.
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Are you able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Okay.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 stone hearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires.
Oh, that's Jade, eh?
So, be careful.
Oh, that's Jade. I don't.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is the first time I'm meeting her. Officially.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is Mark 7.
No problem. Let's just use this name. So, Miss March 7th, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Hang on. Make Nanook bow down to me.
Oh, this is your wish.
I guess. Lady Bernadette doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
This is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Huh? It seems that Lady Bernadette is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skill of using dark humor is superior to yours. Wait, what? What animal is this? I don't get it. Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, hello. Hey, Godnum. Yes, I have Firefly on board.
What services do you require?
And the last person is right here. How do I get down there? Ooh. I'm guessing I don't.
Is that all?
Outside there's a telescope. No, hang on. Okay, who's the last person I need to talk to? How many times do I need to activate the space anchor? Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, Godnam, I'm not sure if you've heard me because I was an ad playing, but yes, I've already pulled. I've got Firefly, and I'm now collecting for Wame. Hey there. Oh. Argenty still doesn't have his voice. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you, my dear friend. Even after achieving such remarkable feats? Yes, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale brings a tinge of regret, I have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Idrilla smile upon you. I'm still pre-farming meds for Firefly. I am currently farming meds for her. Omen of evil. If an admirer of beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which neither is human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross the path with beauty, his actions were no different from omen of evil. Lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret. Why you were not there in the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, but Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusionary dream for far too long. Oh, his voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Idrilla's to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Yeah, I didn't pre-farm for her because I didn't know if I want to pull for her or for May, so. Alright, thank you. They still didn't fix his voice lines. I don't know. Is his voice lines broken for everyone or just me?
Looks good.
From the ceiling? No, hang on. I'll come back for you later. Okay.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to
Also
chat?
broken in your game, okay. You talk with Firefly, stepping your tracks even more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
Well, it wasn't really a vacation,
it's a good
was
thing
it?
that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Yeah, that's the plan at least. I don't know what our next destination is.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
Okay.
So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on.
Oh, I ran out of water.
This trip to Penacony is no different.
Hang on. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Kajam bajak. I peed. Alright. There we go.
Sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department?
No, really?
Jade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
Okay, I guess.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
I mean, it was pretty accurate.
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
It was quite fitting. I never actually felt hurt.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Okay.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh god.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Okay.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Okay, goodbye. Run.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
You reckon?
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Alright. I have a feeling that this will not go that well.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
Okay. I feel like
Let's
walking
keep
around.
walking.
Okay. Oh god, okay. Let's pull this bird from the ceiling. Okay. No, I think I've seen enough. Let's wait for this to end.
Let's take a seat here.
Okay.
Everything.
Alright.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Okay. Okay. Me, Firefly, I've got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Okay.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Okay. Sometime later.
It's Miss Robin!
I don't think it's Miss Robin, I think it's...
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
There it is, Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
I am so concerned. I don't think this is Robin, though.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era. The
Where are the
Charmony
others?
Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Okay. I don't like where this... I have a really bad feeling about this.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon.
I don't like this.
We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
I guess.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival.
I don't like where this is going.
Say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar.
Okay.
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Okay. I guess.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. This is going somewhere and I don't like it. And I have a feeling that this is not Robin.
It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Okay.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
I guess so. Well, we haven't been mentioned yet.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if she's talking about the old or new generation. We're all still part of the Astral Express family.
I guess so.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival.
Okay.
Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Where are the others?
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
What the fuck?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
What the fuck?
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
And now, I propose a toast.
The fuck is happening?
To harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers! Cheers!
I don't like where this is going.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Okay, it wasn't...
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Okay, so that wasn't actually...
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Okay. So that wasn't actually that was actually Robin. Okay. Boot Hill? Sure, that's hard work. So why would she want to blow up the whole thing? Wait, so why?
Let's start following the plan.
So why did she? What the fuck? So what the fuck? Okay. Fuck. Where am I even? Okay, I'm at the back of the ship. There is one like right here somewhere.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
No. Our bombs are playable characters now!
I'm now the bomb demon then. Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5, and then explode! 5, 4, 1.
Where's 3?
Did I miss a number? Oh, so it is. No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising? Shocking? Horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really haven't learned how to win Pearl Oak.
Okay. Okay. There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got bad news. I'd like to hear... You're in here too? Okay. Oh. Okay.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
I found one. Black Swan found 100 and something. How much was it? 131? I'm guessing. Ah, there. Hello. According to the book of Contemplation of Sparkle Vocabulary in Modern Contemporary Times, the term Firmer was first contained in 205 AE on the Sparkle planet and Sparkle star system. Its original meaning, fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of the Sparkle planet often use firmer specifically to refer to push dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll. It sounds particular, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. Firmoldor is staring right at you. Stare back. The Firmoldor continues to stare at you. Continue to stare back. The Firmoldor's eyes never blink, honestly. If they did, that'd be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect to utter a single word? Well, keep staring at it. Must be pointed out that this toy has no conscious features at all. It eludes from within the aura befitting of the Firmoldor. Not that an ordinary neutron bomb. Which means there's no need to bother it anymore. That makes you and the doll both appear rather pitiful. It's the best to probably put an end to this farce. Alright. Found the second one. What's wrong? I found 270! I found 2! That's after I got help from the hounds with that man with the plaster head. And who knows when we'd find them all if they'll look all for themselves. What a shame. Knowing the fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret. The beauty will guide us. Alright, thank you, Argenty. Very helpful, Argenty. Alright, so where are we going? Next? I guess there must be one here.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective.
Okay.
Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
Okay. I need your help finding a bomb.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Our forensics results showed us a red herring. The
Okay.
second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
Okay.
Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Bloom.
Okay.
I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The doll? You!
Correct answer! You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Okay. Okay. Cool, we found one more. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. The trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. This is really a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please play patient with everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can pursue Drilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenty is right. everyone, don't let your guards down. This game is so stupid! I am losing patience. I am losing patience. Okay. Oh, there you are.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits.
Okay.
If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the lead lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts. Acheron? Who's that? Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways.
No.
But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Okay. The Umbrous Shadow Monk's plush boy bows affectionately and blowing you a kiss. Okay, cool. We found half of them. The IPC special investigation team is wrapping up here. We found a total of $329 and no bomb. I thought I dropped this update with you guys. You guys, even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy fucking shirt balls, this is going to be a killer. Don't give up, we're so close to 999. The extra tree is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. We'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck. Okay. Okay, we're not too far off. The last one is at the nose of the ship, but I don't think any of these dolls actually contain the bomb. That's just a smidge. There. Hi.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
I'm here to defuse you.
No problem. Executing self-diffusing program. This won't take long. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar asked quickly from the Epsilon 12 system.
There is no way! There is no way! Am I getting rickrolled? Am I getting rickrolled? By a fucking doll? Fuck! Are you shitting me right now? Oh my god.
Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender. Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry.
They're recrawling me!
Say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
The almost tearful exclamation of praise aha comes to pass, and there's left in the doll's mouth the lingering echoes that irritating cassette tape. Turns out this isn't a bomb after all, just a vintage tape recorder. Okay. Good news, we found the remaining 172 dolls here, but there are also dolls. What's going on? That girl is pulling the fast on us? Long time no see, everyone! Miss Sparkle is delighted to, that everyone is busying themselves over her. And so, she had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says that this message is super important, so listen up. There's actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant... Ah, fuck. Get them. Okay. I can't read this fast. Okay. There's actually 1,000 tools on the Radiant Vesper. To reward everyone's effort, Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. Whatever. She will give the coordinates of the final duel with the bomb to everyone. This time, I've allotted everyone's far exceeding 10 minutes. So let's try and hurry up, eh? Something's major going on. If you're slowpokes. Miss Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Peregrine has rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes! Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appearing prank. We'll gather the coordinates. Then we'll catch her. They'll definitely teach her a lesson that she won't forget soon. Okay.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck?
Oh, by the laughter! To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Miss Greyhair, you're just like a ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom.
Enough talk, let me defuse the bomb.
Keep your shirt on. A watched pot never boils, miss. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang. The scoundrel who wants to become mayor of Sparkle City. Blazin' Bro!
What the fuck?
This evil city has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely cleanse Sparkle City of your ilk.
What the fuck?
If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
Okay. What the fuck?
Is that
what
all?
the hell is happening here?
Stay in step.
Okay.
Dreams do come true.
Is that all? In the name of Lendon, a will forged in ice never falters!
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
Another journey begins.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. In the still waters of oblivion.
Rhythm get messed up.
I weep for the departed.
Okay.
It too shall fall.
There's no second wave. Cool, cool, cool.
To think I was defeated by the despicable underling of Blazin' Bro. You'll never get away with this. Because I'm just an adorable doll. Not some imaginary neutron bomb.
Okay. I figured that this wouldn't be the... What the fuck?
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying pinnacle...
Is this one of the, heliobi?
What about you?
We're here to defuse a bomb.
Gosh, I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lahu's Fixtural Garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou's subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony.
I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhous. And boy, it's really been an eye-opening experience. That is, if I had eyes.
Okay.
I realized the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them meme. Yes, meme. That's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interested in the Xianzhou Videodera culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient.
Okay.
I hope you can find the real sugar-coated cannonball, I mean bomb. Bye-bye.
Okay, whatever. This is, okay, I don't know where I'm going. Let's go here. Oh, I came a little bit too far up, but no, don't worry, don't worry not. Maybe I can find weird stuff here too. Okay. I thought that people are getting evacuated, but I guess not. Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a firefly?
Why are you here? Oh, it's in the pool.
46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
Yeah, yeah? How's... I hear someone by the masked fools too.
The masked fools? So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
Okay.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Okay.
Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Okay, well that's not good. There are still many people on their way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation.
Okay, so what do you want us to do?
The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but... I have found a note inside the doll.
Warning, the main virus has been planted on this imaginary neutron bomb. Mimetic life forms. Advised to stay clear, otherwise the individuals face chance of turning into... yeah, that's not good.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end.
Yeah, but what the fuck do they want to blow this up? Is there any other way?
Actually, there might be another way.
Hey?
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
Okay, so you set yourself.
This moment heralds the 3rd time.
Okay. Like I said earlier, that was not time for plot twists. But this was kind of expected.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Okay.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar.
Okay.
I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
And what about you? This was so expected to happen.
I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. and maybe even make it back safely.
Okay.
At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
So why does Sparkle want to blow up this whole thing? This makes zero sense for me.
By Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Okay. Where is Acheron, by the way?
There are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen?
The timer is running out.
Just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
The time is running out.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Okay, well, the bomb is still about to blow up.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
Okay.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
What the hell? What the fuck?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
What the fuck?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
What the fuck is happening?
We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
What? Why did Acheron turn around this dramatically? Oh.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
I come to say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile.
Oh,
Before
Ekron.
leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Well, it was a little bit but okay, whatever.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
Okay.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
That is pretty good. Gallagher?
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us.
Where did he go?
We still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
Yeah, we don't know what he is.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right.
I guess so.
I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
I guess so.
At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
And the last one. The last one. Alright. Mikhail. It's fine. Oh, the sexy NPC, Mickey.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Fine.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
Mika, he's so
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep.
Penacony is so
As for the
confusing
sweet
of when
dream
you're
over
awake
there,
and when you're not.
We're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
And yep. And last but not least, Mikhail, who's forever asleep here.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn
What is
round
Novila
and
doing in
round,
the wheelchair?
the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
Okay.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
Okay.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too.
Yeah.
But those things are all in the past.
One day our stories will also become part of the path.
Yeah. Maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I felt mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special.
You're so childlike, March. I like
Even
it.
if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Oh god.
When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch.
What is this?
It is in
I'm
this
feeling
minuscule
something.
distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will.
Hang on.
As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
You're so wise,
Sure.
Himeko. You're so wise.
I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
He puts him on the spot.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
Aww.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
Grandpa always be Gramps, exactly.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
But we still don't know what happened to whoever. To Sparkle. Why did Sparkle wanted to do this? Because she's a foal and pretty much that's it. What's going on with Black Swan? She's just like happy and moving on from Penacony, I guess. What's happening with Firefly? Like, she lived, she survived, she's okay. What's happening with Sunday? It's, oh my god. Wait, where is her? Oh, there she is. Oh, there's a chest right there, I can see it.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself.
Prepare you vipey. Oh no.
Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Okay.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Oh, come on. Have we met before?
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
But what if it wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
Okay. I think I might have seen someone like you.
You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could.
Aww.
Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
A longing for certain someone?
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless. On the path of the Trailblaze.
I can't do that.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe.
I got that hip too.
It will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Oh my god. Oh, don't cry. They may have paused.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad.
They may have paused on.
Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Come on, Dan Hong.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened?
Hey, you're finally back.
Yeah, I didn't die.
We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Oh, don't cry.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
I still can't get over Ekron, I'm sorry.
Just angry. Yeah, angry.
Why?
No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Oh god.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
Please, Himeko. Don't do this again.
Let's go, March.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Okay. Well, poor Pom Pom. Puffball. Ah, Puffball! I didn't realize we still had this thing. Okay, I don't have time for you right now. I'm sorry.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
I mean,
those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes.
Yeah.
Probably more than we can imagine.
We don't know.
The fact that they're crying so hard
gonna
is
hire you back.
probably a good
Oh my
sign.
god, Chucho.
It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himeko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express.
But especially if she's the one who fucking breaks your heart.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
It's not my fault, though.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
Okay, fair.
But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected.
Okay.
We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Oh, there she is!
Everyone, we meet again.
I'm not surprised.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Nice! I knew we were missing someone. Am I still dreaming?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Oh God.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Okay.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Oh God, what are you wanting?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
Okay.
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
What the fuck?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
What's happening?
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Okay.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
What the hell?
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dared to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
What is happening?
A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, Boattail. Nice. And Robin! Okay. And, oh, I don't want to see you. I have a black swan, okay. Argenti. I thought Argenti was already coming to the Express. What about Firefly? What the fuck happened to her? What's okay, but what, hello? Wow. I'm putting together a group picture, everyone. Oh, I'm not ready to leave Acheron behind, though. Shinoban! Mikhail. Oh. Okay, let's use both of yours. But I'm actually quite unsatisfied with this. There's still so many questions left unanswered. Oh yeah, you're coming as well, Mikhail. Topaz, okay, yes, Topaz, you can come to, I guess. Why is she so much bigger than the others? And I guess I can put Sparkle in there as well, but she needs to be a lot smaller. Like, that's all. I guess Clocky can go on there as well. And I guess it's myself in the corner. No, in the center. I'm the centerpiece, okay? I like this. Oh well. I don't know how to feel about this. They will come with the play. They will wake up at this morning down in this morning. Oh, somehow. Watching the fall of the king. Watching the fall of the land. Oh wow. I don't know how to feel about this. So now Penacony is going to become like a vassal to... What? I'm so confused. So the IPC will help out Penacony for... No, okay, whatever then. Okay, this is March. This is Himeko, and this must be Velt. I need my own cabin. I'm homeless. Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. I don't know how to feel about this, honestly. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'll sleep on the couch, yes. I'm going to bed. I shall see you guys at some point later. Hang on. Okay. I shall see you guys some point later. I don't know how to feel about this whole quest line still. I need to digest it, and I'm probably gonna have to watch a few videos explaining of what the fuck. But I'm unsatisfied. Anyways, I shall see you guys later. Good night, kisses. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.
In biting wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe, pulses flutter and